What's going on, guys? This is A Hammer Gaming, and for you today I have a live com. In this I'll be going into the Gold Cup and playing a match with this Argentinian squad that I built. If you haven't seen it, then yesterday I released a squad builder on this side, but to quickly run you through it, got Casillas in goal, Inform Colaccini, Mascherano and Inform Campagnaro at centre-back. Right mid of Iturbe, centre mids of Morales and Jakob, left mid of Lavezzi, left forward D'Alessandro, right forward Gonzalez, and striker of Aguero. So this match is really going to be just to have a look at this side, because I've played a couple of games with it, and like I said, it's been a bit hit and miss. So have a look at his team here. He's got Henry, Benzema, Ben Arthur up front, Janini and Sissoko in centre mid, Marcelo left wing back, right wing back of Piszczek, Dede, Luiz and Santana at centre backs, and then Czech in goal. With a 5-back formation, this could be quite tough to break, but we'll see how we do. So like I said, with this side, it really has been hit or miss, and some games I really enjoy using them. The team attacks really well and it's solid in defence, but then I've had other games where everyone just bursts forwards and then it leaves the defence literally on their own, and I concede an absolute bucket load of goals, and it's just no fun for me at all. So this really is kind of a game for me where I'm going to decide whether to keep or sell this side, because I've got 200,000 coins locked up in this side, and I think for that amount of coins I might be able to build a better team. As Benzema's got a chance here, and somehow he scored from there. I thought I had that defended there, but Benzema puts it in. And no replay. I probably would have liked to see that just to see how that managed to get in. And you see, I'm not going to say anything yet. It's early in the game. Unlucky. So that's the main problem with this side. It's just far too attacking, and that's through fault of my own more than fault of the team, I think, because I have built. The reason I picked this 3-4-2-1 formation was to try and get as many attacking players into this side as I could, because that's the strength of Argentina. But that had to be a foul, ref. But because of all those attacking players, this has to be 1-0 here. There we go, Aguero. But yeah, because of all these attacking players, it really leaves the three at the back just on their own far too often against what's always going to be pace abuse strikers. So I think I'll kind of go through the team in this video and analyse them and what they're good, what they're bad at, and really give you a view of whether you should invest in these players. So with that idea, we might as well start it back. Aguero got a chance here. Let's hit it now. Good save. I didn't see you. Check. That's who he had in goal. So with Casillas, I'm really undecided on Casillas. I mean, when I bought him and I looked at his stats, I really thought he'd just be unbeatable. I'm going to have a shot from here. Good tackle. Yeah, I really thought he'd be unbeatable, and he's through the middle. And every now and then he does have a good game, a really good game. He saves one-on-ones, and he just has an overall very good game. But then other times he just seems to be average and not worth, because he goes for around 45,000 coins. So that's a heavy investment in the goalkeeper if you're going to buy him. But sometimes he just doesn't seem worth that amount of coins. Defended that well there. I still think that my favourite keeper that I've used in this game is Piszczek. And the only fault that Piszczek has is that every now and then he'll punch ball I think he should catch. But in terms of his shot stopping, he's just the best keeper that I've used. And I mean, if he could fit into this side, I probably would use Piszczek over. It's gone in. D'Alessandro. I would probably use Piszczek over Casillas. But that's just my opinion. You may have a different opinion on Casillas if you've used him. And you see, this is This game started off quite well for me. This is a game where I think because he's using a 5-back and I've got such an attacking team, he's kind of being penned back, so my defence isn't coming under too much pressure. That looked like a foul to me. The ref's not giving fouls so far. Street rules. But you see, this is the problem here when this happens a lot, where if he gets a break on me, then the strikers will come streaming forward, and there's really not much I can do in terms of defending it as Aguero's away here. That's a good tackle from Santana. And I'm like, free kick is that? I'll give you a quick look at D'Alessandro's stats there. He's in this week's team of the week, so see the 89 free kicks there. Let's see if we can find the top corner of this. We can't find anything. I put almost half power in that and it bounced him. Don't know what I did wrong there. Oh, he's offside. He's got to be offside. Just got that right. So the three centre backs. Oh, that's my fault all over. You've got Mascherano, and you know he's nothing special. As got away with that. He's nothing special. I mean, 86 rated card. You're going to pay around 1,500 coins. That's all me there. And for 1,500 coins, there's not too much more you can ask for, I guess. Can't say anything bad about him, but with that, I'm not going to sing his praises either. He's a solid centre back, does the job, and doesn't really exceed what you'd expect. No way has that just happened. Oh, that is a 44,000 coin keeper right there in Iker Casillas. That's something else, isn't it? You just Petr Cech would have done that. I'll say that right now. So that's unfortunate. So where was I? I was talking about Mascherano. Yeah, he doesn't exceed his mandate, is the way I put it. He's solid, but he's solid without being spectacular, and that's just a good way of summing him up, I think. The other centre backs, Colaccini, not a huge fan of. He seems bulky. His lack of speed really shows, and I find players going past him far too easily. As he makes a good tackle there, actually. And Campagnaro, I like Campagnaro. I would have liked to have got his team of the season, but far too expensive. I mean, and for the stats you're getting, he probably is worth it, but I really didn't fancy spending that much on another centre back, considering this is already quite an expensive side. But he's a good player. I'll definitely advise getting him, having a look at him if you haven't used him, because he's got good pace on him at 72. It's enough to deal with a lot of strikers that people throw at you. And as well as that, he's also got very good defending and heading stats. So a good centre back all round. Can't get the ball away. I've been penned in for the minute here, haven't I? Colaccini's really saved me a few times over the past few moments. Go on, hit him. If Gonzalez could get in the middle, then we've got a goal here. Has to be a goal. Good finish. Morales is a good player. Well, now we've finished centre backs, I may as well go on to the two centre mids then. Then we've got Morales and team of the season Jakob. I don't think Morales is a centre mid. I could be wrong on that, but there was only two of him on the market when I was looking for him, and they were going for around 5,000 coins, and that didn't seem right for the player that he was. Lavetzi's through here. Oh, that's a disgusting finish. Why did he use his left? Oh, we could have got in 4-2, but we're going at 3-2. Goals from Morales, D'Alessandro, and Aguero for me. Should have been 4-2 there at the end of the half. It's a bit annoying. Have a look at the stats here, and 9 shots to his 3, and then 6 on target to again his 3. More possession, better passing, probably deserved to be in the lead, and should really be 3-1, other than if you can see us having a bit of a brain moment. Shut up with D'Alessandro and his skills. As he gets tackled, if I could see here, then that would be all down to me, wouldn't it? You've got to be pushing him off there, Campagnaro. Yeah, that's a good tackle. No corner. That's what we want to see. So we got on to Morales and Jakob. Yeah, I think Morales might be a cam. I could be wrong, but that's what he seems to be. He's got a high attacking work rate and I think low defensive work rate. Again, could be wrong, but that's what I think he has. Aguero's through here. Good finish. That's why he's my favourite striker in the game. Talk about him after though, won't we? And Claudio Jakob, he's a discard price team of the season, isn't he? And there was other choices which I could have had, but I decided to go with Jakob because he's more defensive minded than a lot of the other players I was looking at. And as you've seen from this side, it needs that defensive minded player because it is so attacking. You see, he's shooting for it here. Con Campagnaro pushing off the ball. Well done. He's done well there. So I'm a big fan of the centre mids. They complement each other well. Go on, Aguero. Let's cut inside. That's unlucky. That's unlucky as well. Right mid, a turbo. I only got a turbo because I don't know if anyone watches Japes, but that's unlucky. I think this was a while back in one of his series. I think he did a Blackpool career mode, didn't he? And in that, come on, Colaccini, don't get turned around. Good, just try to sweat it. That's exactly what you get. You could have just gone on and scored there near post, but you decided to try and sweat it, and that's what you get. So yeah, I bought a turbo because Air Japes used him in a career mode, and I saw he had 4-star skills, quite quick, and a good shot on him in that series. And I thought, if I'm building an Argentinian side, I'll have space for either a right wing or a right mid, and he'll fit one of those positions. Go on, D'Alessandro. Inexcusable to miss that. He's left-footed as well, so I'll put that on his strong foot. It's just disappointing to miss. And yeah, so Turbe. And he does well. I think he'd probably be better in the right forward position, but I had to choose between him and the team of the season, Gonzalez, and I decided to go with Gonzalez purely because he was team of the season and he had better shooting stats, so I thought he'd be better suited to that role. Good, that's just gone wide. But Iturbe is a very good player, definitely worth looking at, and you can pick him up now for around, I mean, I got him for 1.2k, but you can pick him up for around 3k, so he's a cheap player and 4-star skills and quite quick. You can't ask for too much more. And then at right mid, we have Lavezzi, and it's the first time I've used Lavezzi in this side, and I really do like him. If you haven't tried out Lavezzi, then definitely have a look. It's a clear away here. Hit the wing, hit the wing. Here he is now. Let's see if he can. Oh, it's unlucky. Yeah, I'm really big fan of Lavezzi. See you later. Oh, he's got lucky there with a slide. He's got loads of men. That's a 5-back formation. He just got crowded out there. And yeah, this is the problem here with the defence. Mascherano has to get there. Oh, he's just got there. Going to get away with that. Let's see if we can get Morales in here. Cross it, cross it, cross it. Ah, that's unlucky. So Lavezzi, big fan. Very quick, good shot on him. 4-star skills. Can't really ask for too much more out of a right wing. And this has to be goal. There we go. There's Morales. Doing a robot. 77th minute. That should be game over. So next we move on to left forward. That's D'Alessandro. And this guy could be quitting here. And that's unfortunate because there's only 10 minutes left. And I wanted to talk about the strikers. But I'll quickly run through you now. Aguero, fantastic. Definitely buy him. Gonzalez, okay. Hasn't got in the game enough for me at any occasion. Hasn't scored enough for me. So probably not worth the coins I spent on him. And D'Alessandro, I like him, but that's because he has the 5-star skills. And that compliments me as I like skilling. As we have a look at the stats here, and much the better player, deserved the win. 5-2 is the final score. But we're coming to the end of the video now, so if you have enjoyed it, then please leave a like. It helps grow my channel. Follow me on Twitter, it's at ahammergaming. And please subscribe if you enjoyed the content. There's much more to come. So I'll see you next time. Bye.